Today I'm hosting my show from the #1 ranked public golf course in the state of Maryland. Where am I? Find out next on Winning Golf.
Winning golf, that's what we play.
Unbelievable shot, he's being mobbed by the contestants.
I'm near the green again, that's where the action all begins. 'Cause with winning golf, everybody wins. That's right, everybody wins.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. When you run live, you run simple with SAP.
Hi everyone and welcome to Winning Golf, the show where everybody wins. And today, our exciting show comes to you from the spectacular Bulle Rock. And Winning Golf is thrilled to welcome a very talented team of contestants hosted by SAP America, Winning Golf's 2017 title sponsor. And serving as our host today for the 7th time is my very good friend, Michael Clark. And Michael, first of all, welcome back to Winning Golf. And Michael, we have beautiful weather today, a very talented group of players, an amazing facility, and I've got a lot of prizes to give away, my friend. So I'm hoping to see lots of winning golf.
So am I. I mean, Doug, obviously we've been together for 7 years, and it's something that I always put on my calendar the first of the year. And I think of all the years we've been together, this is the best group of guys we have, and I can't wait to get together.
Well, thank you, Michael, and welcome again. Hey guys, you ready to play some winning golf? Yeah! Awesome, I love your enthusiasm. Now our first event is called the SAP Run Simple Challenge, and Todd Bennett, Jonathan Redburn, and Andrew Cook will participate and try to win the prize. Guys, here's the SAP Challenge, you ready? Yeah. All three of you will putt from 10 feet at the same time. Now, some of the golf balls may deflect off of each other, but that's part of the fun. The bottom line is whoever rolls the ball in first will win an amazing prize. You ready for this? How about 2 dozen Strixon Z-Star golf balls, one of the top balls in the PGA Tour. Sound great? Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Let's get ready to putt. Okay, we are ready to go. The first one in wins 2 dozen Strixon Z-Star golf balls. Ready, fellas? 1, 2, 3, putt. And here it comes. Rapid fire. Oh, in and out of the hole. Oh, right over the lip. Balls are flying everywhere. This is rapid fire, everybody. It's in the hole. And it looks like Todd Bennett is our winner. Well, Todd Bennett, congratulations. That was a terrific putt. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the contest.
Yes, thank you, Doug. It was awesome. Beginner's luck.
You're quite welcome. Well, that was certainly a fun way to start our show. And the great news is we still have lots of exciting contests ahead of us. But first, let's take a tour around today's host facility, one of Pete Dye's masterpieces, the gorgeous Bulle Rock. Superb, pristine, one of a kind. There are many ways to describe this spectacular facility. Perhaps Bulle Rock's slogan says it all. Named for a thoroughbred, designed by a legend, your country club for a day. One walk around the golf course leads many players to simply describe Bulle Rock as 235 acres of golf heaven. Of course, a renowned track like Bulle Rock only becomes legendary when you have a designer like Pete Dye. Dye is well known for his challenging and often very long golf courses. This magnificent track is the premier public course in the Mid-Atlantic region and is the #1 rated public course in Maryland. Bulle Rock, which opened in 1998, has also received national recognition as a championship golf facility. In fact, from 2005 through 2009, Bulle Rock hosted the McDonald's Championship, one of the majors on the LPGA Tour, and just recently was ranked the 52nd best public golf course in the country by Golf Digest. This Dye masterpiece has 18 distinctly different holes with a wonderful mix of short and long ones. The small greens and thick rough make for a challenging yet rewarding day. Each hole provides 5 sets of tees, which allows players of all levels to enjoy the experience. The course conditions are impeccable from tee to green, with breathtaking views on several holes. It's worth noting that from the tips, you will need your A+ game to battle the 7,300 yards, the 76.6 course rating, and the 148 slope.
When it opened, it was designed to be a world-class golf course that anybody could come and play. So that was the theme. When you drive in and drive up through the golf course, #1, if that doesn't get you ready to play, nothing will. It's a spectacular mile drive up through the golf course. And then warming up, we've got a terrific 3-game short game area, 17,000 square foot putting green, and also a wonderful driving range. It's the double fairway, all grass tee. All the balls are set up there when you come up to play. So it just gets you ready to play golf.
Bulle Rock also has all the amenities that you would expect at a first-class facility. Silk's restaurant offers a terrific menu to golfers, as well as for small or large groups, and provides a casual yet elegant dining atmosphere. The clubhouse features full-service locker rooms, a well-stocked 2,400 square foot pro shop, and a professional golf staff that offers superb service. For directions, tee times, and rates, as well as information on weddings, golf outings, and frequent player programs, call toll-free at 1-888-285-5375 or check out the web at bullyrock.com.
Get ready for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. Winning golf where everybody wins. Now let's meet our players. Trevor Galco, Brian Lewis, Dan Roth, Andrew Cook, J.K. Barber, Michael Clark, Jay Lackett, Jonathan Redburn, Michael O'Donnell, Todd Bennett, Kevin Heald, Parker Kelly. Our players are set for Doug's FootJoy lesson tip and shoe contest.
Guys, our FootJoy contest comes to you in 3 parts. Part number 1, I'm going to show you how to set up when facing an uphill pitch shot. Part 2, J.K. Barber is going to put my pitching tip into action. And part 3 is the FootJoy contest where all of you will get to hit an uphill pitch shot at the same time. Compete for an amazing prize. Guys, you ready for this? How about a brand new pair of FootJoy shoes? The #1 shoe in golf. Is that awesome? Yeah! Awesome. Let's talk about pitching from an uphill lie. Fellas, I believe most good golf shots can be traced back to a good setup. Here are 3 setup keys that I use when pitching from an uphill lie. Number 1 is my club selection. Now, if this lie was flat, normally I would use my sand wedge, but this lie adds loft to my shot. So I always take one more club than normal. In this case, I'd be using my gap wedge. Make sense, everybody? Yep. Awesome. The second thing I do is make sure my ball is just front of middle in my stance. I don't want it back, I don't want way forward, just front of middle. And my third setup key, guys, by far the most important is your posture. I make 2 big changes in my posture. Number 1, I make sure that I put some weight into my front hip. This keeps me stable and balanced over the golf ball. With this hill, it's very common to drift off the golf ball. You'll hit behind it many a times. Stay stable and stay balanced by putting weight in that front hip. The second change I make are my shoulders. I make sure my shoulders are parallel with the slope of the land. Players who have trouble with this shot stroke with their shoulders level. That gets you very steep and you wind up hitting the ground. We call that a chunk shot. So the key to fix that is making your shoulders parallel to the ground. Now you can swing with the slope or up the slope, more of a sweeping motion rather than a digging motion. Make sense, guys? Yeah. Awesome. Well, to put this tip into action before our FootJoy contest, I would love for J.K. Barber to come on up. How about a nice applause for J.K.? J.K., welcome, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, so normally you would use a lob wedge here, you told me, but now you're using your...
Yeah, I'm down to a 50-degree gap wedge.
Okay, awesome. So you get set up here for us, please. Right. And I would love for you to put that ball just front of middle.
Yep. How about there?
Yeah, okay, excellent. Now I want you to bump a little weight into that front hip, and you're going to keep it there the whole stroke, J.K. No weight shift here, okay? Now I want you to feel like your right shoulder is much lower than your left shoulder. That will allow you to sweep up and through the grass. Sound good?
That sounds good.
Awesome. I'm going to step back with this wonderful group from SAP. When you're ready, J.K., let's put one up on the green.
All right.
Tough shot, tough lie.
How far right do you play this?
Yeah, I'd go out about 3-4 feet.
All right.
Nice and relaxed. Well, this looks pretty good, guys. Look at this pitch shot. Perfect setup. And perfect contact with the ball. J.K., that was awesome. I hope you learned a lot today.
I did. Those tips helped right there on that shot.
Well, thank you, my friend. Hey, guys, you ready to win a pair of FootJoy shoes? Yeah! Let's do it.
For your private or group golf instruction with PGA golf professional Doug Hendricks, go to winninggolftv.com. Now let's see if Doug's tip helps our players as they battle it out for the prize. Our FootJoy contest is a 25-yard pitch shot from an uphill lie. Kevin Heald pitches it well.
Kevin Heald with a 56-degree wedge, and boy, it's drifting a little bit left, but that's about pin high, and a nice effort by Kevin Heald. Well done, Kevin.
Todd Bennett coaxes his ball to 7 feet 7 inches.
And this is going to be about pin high. Look at that effort, Todd. Well done, my friend. Good job. Todd Bennett.
Michael Clark shows off his short game skill.
Boy, this is going to be pin high and a very soft touch. Well done by our host, Michael Clark.
J.K. Barber uses Doug's tip to his advantage.
And what a touch by J.K. Soft hands by J.K. Barber.
Thank you, sir.
Well done.
But the shot of the round belongs to Brian Lewis.
And this looks to be about pin high, just left of the cup, and that's a nice effort by Brian Lewis. Well done, Brian.
At 4.5 feet, he wins the round and the shoes.
Well, guys, our FootJoy contest winner is Brian Lewis. Brian, congratulations. That was an awesome pitch shot from an uphill lie, and now you'll get to take home a beautiful pair of FootJoy shoes, the #1 shoe in golf. But Brian, my question for you right now is this. Would you be interested in adding a spectacular golf getaway to those FootJoy shoes?
Absolutely.
I like your answer, and you may have that opportunity when Winning Golf returns.
Just imagine if all the machines at work were constantly thinking, always on the lookout for patterns and connections to make everything work better. I call it the Internet of Everything, but it's really the Internet of everyday life. The partnership between Dell Technologies and SAP helps make the promise of the Internet of Things a reality for our customers. We know how powerful live data can be. We use SAP at Dell to run everything from finance to procurement to travel expenses. And that's the same kind of live insight we can now start offering to all of our customers. And as we get better information, better insights, it can improve virtually every aspect of society and the economy. That's the opportunity of our generation, the next industrial revolution. That's why Dell Technologies runs live with SAP.
This is FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf. That's #1 the world over. #1 with ladies, gents, lefties, and righties. #1 with challengers and champions, elite and up-and-comers, fan favorites and hometown heroes of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. But even with all those #1s, what's most important is playing the #1 shoe for you. And with more sizes and more styles for more swing profiles than all the other brands combined, that shoe is FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf.
Prizes for Winning Golf contestants provided by Proforma Industries, your one source for promotional products, Proforma, and by Bushnell Golf, the #1 rangefinder in golf, Bushnell. Haas Jordan Umbrellas, umbrellas that make a statement, Haas Jordan. And the Orange Whip Trainer, you gotta feel it, the Orange Whip. Outerwear provided by FootJoy, FootJoy Performance Outerwear, layer up with FootJoy. Welcome back to Winning Golf. It's time now for our Golf Getaway Putt, sponsored by Harrison Group Golf.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. Well, guys, are you ready to try to win a spectacular golf getaway?
Yeah!
Awesome. Well, here's the deal. Our terrific host, Michael Clark, will pull one name out of the hat. That player will then select one golf ball from this Srixon bag. Now, that ball will tell us the distance of the putt. It could be 15, 20, or 25 feet, all makeable putts, right, guys?
Yep.
Now, if that player can roll it in, he will win an amazing 3-day, 2-night golf getaway for 2 to beautiful Ocean City, Maryland. How's that sound?
Yeah!
Awesome. Well, the suspense is building. Michael Clark, who is our lucky contestant. Here we go. How about Jay Lackett?
Yeah!
All right, Jay. Jay, well, congratulations. Let's pull one golf ball out of there. Let's see what we're putting from. Jay is very serious about Ocean City, Maryland, everybody. 15 feet. Let's go win a trip. Well, Jay Lackett is ready to go. If he can roll in this 15-foot putt, Jay will win a first-class 3-day, 2-night golf getaway for 2 to Ocean City, Maryland, courtesy of Harrison Group Golf. Wow, what an amazing prize. Jay is ready, and here we go. He's got a great setup from 15 feet. Here it comes. It's online. It's got a chance of rolling towards the hole. Oh, just over the edge of the cup. What a great effort from Jay Lackett. Well, Jay, that was a terrific effort. You didn't win the trip, but I still hope you had a great time.
Sure did. Thank you for the opportunity.
You're quite welcome. Well, we didn't give away the golf getaway this week, but the exciting news is we still have a ton of awesome prizes to give away in the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. So let's get round 1 underway.
Our Winning Golf Skills Challenge will showcase our competitors' short game skills with some challenging shots in 3 preliminary rounds. If they win a round, they win a prize and valuable extra shots in our all-important Survivor round. Our top 2 winners in the Survivor round will compete in an up-and-in competition to determine this week's champion. Round 1 features an 80-foot chip that Andrew Cook handled well.
Andrew Cook bringing it in. This is going to roll down. And that's going to be right below the cup, and that's a nice touch by Andrew Cook.
Brian Lewis continues to show off his short game skills.
He's got the line. Let's see if it rolls out. Brian Lewis with a very nice shot. Well done, Brian.
Dan Roth sets the mark to beat at just over 5 feet.
And look at the line. This got a chance, everybody. Dan Roth, oh, right over the lip of the cup.
J.K. Barber hits this beauty to just over 2 feet away.
This is rolling right from the left. This speed looks good. This one's got a chance. J.K. Barber right on the doorstep.
But check out Michael O'Donnell.
With a 7-iron. Boy, this could be very good. He's online. The speed looks good. This one's got a chance to go in. Michael O'Donnell in the cup.
He sinks it to take the prize. Up next, a 40-yard pitch from the first cut. Trevor Galco pitching it with style.
Trevor Galco bringing it in high. It's got to get to the crest. If it does, it'll roll back towards the hole, and here it comes. And that's very soft hands by Trevor Galco.
Dan Roth's ball dances its way to 7.5 feet.
The line looks good. Let's see how the speed is. It's rolling down towards the cup, and that's a beautiful touch by Dan Roth.
Jay Lackett is a foot better.
Jay Lackett with a 60-degree wedge, and look at this touch by Jay. And that is a beautiful effort, pin high by Jay Lackett.
Brian Lewis's shot looks good at just over 3 feet away.
Just gonna roll right to left when it gets to the bottom, and here it comes. Brian Lewis curling in towards the hole.
But the shot of the round belongs to Kevin Heald.
Look at this touch, and look at this line. This got a chance to be very close. Kevin Heald rolling for right to left.
At 1.5 feet, he takes the round. Round 3 tests the putting skills with a 30-footer that Todd Bennett handled well.
He's online. Does he have the speed? Good touch. Well done, Todd.
Michael Clark rolls it to 1.5 feet away.
30 feet, moving from right to left. It's online, and that's a touch by Michael Clark.
Parker Kelly has a smooth pendulum swing.
He's got the line. Is the speed okay? Oh, just short of the cup. Well done, Parker.
Trevor Galco has a good read on this one.
Great line, great speed. It's got a chance. Trevor Galco right on the lip of the cup, Trevor.
But check out Jay Lackett.
From 30 feet from right to left, it's got a chance. Jay Lackett is in the cup. Jay Lackett starts us off with a big one.
He sinks it. Oh my, he wins the round. Now it's time to check out what's on the tee with PGA professional Doug Hendricks.
On the tee today, I would like to share with you my thoughts when facing a delicate chip shot. Now for me, a delicate chip shot is one where I have very little green to work with. In other words, the pin is close to the fringe of the green, like this one. For this delicate shot, I make 3 adjustments. Adjustment number 1, I choke down on the golf club. So normally I'm holding up here, but for this shot, I'm gonna hold my hands way down on the grip. This increases my feel and control of the club head. It also gives me the feeling that I can accelerate through the shot without the fear of it going way past the pin. Adjustment number 2 is my stance. Normally shoulder width apart. For this shot, I'm gonna put my stance very close together. My feet are close. That keeps me from moving around over the golf ball. If I limit my movement, the result is crisper contact with the ball. And finally, number 3, holding the club lightly. If you wanna be successful with this shot, you better be tension-free. As I tell all my students, you wanna hit it soft, you better hold it soft. Let's see what happens. Choking down, a nice narrow stance, and a very soft grip. Let's see if I can just pop it up onto the green. Remember, sometimes little shots require little adjustments. I'll see you next week on the tee.
The top 2 players in our Winning Golf Skills Challenge Survivor round will advance to compete in a one-on-one up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Players who've won previous rounds have extra shots to get it closest to the cup. This week our players are tested with this 20-yard downhill chip from the rough. No problem for Parker Kelly.
Kelly with a 7-iron. Got to get to the crest. It's a nice touch, Parker.
Andrew Cook chips it nicely.
Nice and low. Just got a chance, everybody. Andrew Cook. Oh, just over the lip of the hole. Well done, Andrew.
Kevin Heald chipping it to 5.5 feet.
Boy, this could be very good, everybody. Kevin Heald going right at it. What a touch by Kevin Heald.
Michael Clark's chip looks good at just over 4 feet.
This one's got a chance to go in. Michael Clark. Oh!
But 2 players beat that mark. Michael O'Donnell.
This is soft. This should get to the crest and come right down to the hole. And look at this touch by Michael O'Donnell. Winning golf by Michael O'Donnell.
And Jonathan Redburn.
Redburn with a great setup and a beautiful touch. This should get to the crest and come down. And here it comes. This is an amazing shot.
At 1 foot away, he takes the round. Redburn and O'Donnell finish in our top 2 spots. Michael O'Donnell works for SAP, so he graciously gave up his spot to Kevin Heald, who will face Redburn when Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP, continues.
Enjoy one-of-a-kind hospitality at the Desmond Hotel Malvern, a full-service hotel with a staff focused on providing exceptional customer service. It's no wonder our guests say the Desmond Hotel is the best part of traveling. This summer, visit the Sunset Grill at the Desmond. Succulent Maine lobster, live music, and special cocktails. Come see why we're consistently voted the best outdoor dining in Chester County. If it's important to you, trust it to us at the Desmond.
From the moment you see it, it commands your respect. You can feel its immense power. The only way to master it is to venture inside. Go ahead, dive in. The GMC Sierra, offering the most V8 horsepower in its class. We are professional grade.
This is FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf. That's #1 the world over. #1 with ladies, gents, lefties, and righties. #1 with challengers and champions. Elite and up-and-comers. Fan favorites and hometown heroes of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. But even with all those #1s, what's most important is playing the #1 shoe for you. And with more sizes and more styles for more swing profiles than all the other brands combined, that shoe is FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf.
Prizes and tee gifts for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge provided by Takea Water Bottles. Bring the heat. Keep your cool with Takea. A-Head Advanced Headwear, Embroidery and Design. A-Head. Pure Putters. Higher MOI plus adjustability. No other putter offers the performance and versatility of a Cure putter. Red Arrow Markers. Mark, aim, align, and sink. Red Arrow. Doug Hendricks Wardrobe provided by the Greg Norman Collection. Greg Norman, performance by design. It's time now for the SAP Up and In playoff on Winning Golf.
We are on the 18th green, and our two finalists are ready to compete for some amazing prizes, a slot in the Winning Golf Championship, and the chance to drive home with the keys to a brand new Buick Envision. Now, the rules for the SAP Up and In playoff are simple. Whoever gets their ball into the cup in the fewest number of strokes will be crowned our winning golf champion. Our first shot in the SAP Up and In playoff will be a challenging downhill chip shot from 75 feet out of the rough. Jonathan Redburn will have the honors. Jonathan carries a 10 handicap and plays most of his golf at Laurel Hill in Virginia. Well, Jonathan has 75 feet to navigate. He's chosen a 56-degree wedge, and here it comes. Coming down the hill, this one looks a little short, and Jonathan's ball will stay up on the hill about 18 feet away. And now it's Kevin Heald's turn to try and battle this challenging 18th green at Bulle Rock. Kevin has a 13 handicap and loves to play his golf at Potomac Shores, also in Virginia. And here it comes. He's going to get down to the flat. This got a chance. Oh my goodness, what a great effort by Kevin Heald. Jonathan Redburn is away, so he will have the honors. Jonathan's about 18 feet above the hole. Just get this one going. He's got a nice setup, a nice stroke. It's got to hit the hole. It's got some speed. And he left himself with about 5 feet. Well, Kevin Heald has 13 feet to become the winning golf champion here at beautiful Bulle Rock. And here it comes from 13 feet, Kevin Heald. Oh, just over the edge of the cup. Well, the excitement is building. Each player lies 2. Jonathan Redburn has 5 feet. And it's in the heart of the hole. What a great pressure putt by Jonathan Redburn. Well, Kevin Heald has 2.5 feet to force a chip off here. Let's see what happens. And it's in the heart of the hole. And Jonathan and Kevin will chip off, become the winning golf champion here at Bulle Rock. Jonathan Redburn will go first. Let's see if he can nestle it close to the hole. Here it comes. Well, it's a nice touch. He's got to get to the hill. If he does, it'll come down. And that's going to stay on top of the hill. Well, now it's Kevin Heald's turn. He will need to get his chip shot inside of 20 feet to become the winning golf champion here at beautiful Bulle Rock. And here it comes. It looks like it's inside Jonathan's. And Kevin Heald, our winning golf champion here at beautiful Bulle Rock. Well, Kevin Heald, congratulations on becoming the winning golf champion here at beautiful Bulle Rock. And boy, your short game was on fire all day, and you handled the pressure and the chip off. That's what great champions do. I hope you had a wonderful experience today with winning golf.
I had a great time. Really had a good time. The crew was really fun, and we had a lot of energy today. Really looking forward to it.
Awesome. Well, your experience isn't quite over yet, my friend, because in a couple minutes, I'm going to give you the opportunity to putt from only 60 feet for a brand new Buick Envision. Kevin, do you have one more great shot in you today?
Heart's still pounding from that final, but I hope so.
Well, we wish you a lot of luck. Well, the suspense is building, so whatever you do, don't touch that remote. We'll be right back with more Winning Golf.
This is how we get you close. By rebalancing the center of gravity to the location you need it most, making your impact feel crisper and more consistent than ever before. This is how we get you closer. With 3 new wedge grinds shaped to fit your attack angle, helping you get out of tough lies more easily. Introducing the all-new, totally redesigned RTX 3 wedge from Cleveland Golf. Get closer.
Gather with friends and make it a party at PJ's.
With fresh cocktails and a great selection of local craft beer.
Order up our famous buffalo wings.
Flavored in your choice of 7 signature sauces.
Philly's #1 sports fans catch every game at PJ Wellahan's.
Where every seat is the best seat in the house.
Find a location near your neighborhood. Visit pjspub.com.
From the moment you see it, it commands your respect. You can feel its immense power. The only way to master it is to venture inside. Go ahead, dive in. The GMC Sierra, offering the most V8 horsepower in its class. We are professional grade.
It's time now on Winning Golf for the Champions Putt, sponsored by your Tri-State Buick-GMC dealers.
Welcome back to Winning Golf for our final event, the Champions Putt. Each week, our champion will attempt a 60-foot putt to win a gorgeous Buick Envision. Winning Golf is thankful to have the Buick-GMC Tri-State dealer sponsoring this thrilling event. So let me set the stage. We are on the 17,000 square foot putting green here at Bulle Rock. Our champion, Kevin Heald, is only 60 feet away from the cup. If he can roll in this putt, he will drive home with the keys to a gorgeous Buick Envision. From 60 feet, and here it comes. It's online, the speed looks good. This one's heading towards hole. It's got a chance. Kevin Heald right over the lip of the cup. One of the best efforts of the season by our champion, Kevin Heald. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's exciting show from the gorgeous Bulle Rock. I want to personally thank the Bulle Rock staff for their warm welcome and hospitality, and a special thanks to my wonderful host, Michael Clark. And Michael, another great day with another great team from SAP, and boy, oh boy, over the years, we've created some great memories together, and you're a big part of that. I thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Doug. And honestly, I mean, I could say the same. I mean, we've been doing this for 7 years. I talk about it all throughout the year. You know, at the beginning of the year, I always have this date on my calendar, as I shared at the beginning of the show, and you know, I've been talking about it so much, and now I'm finally to a point where people are reaching out and they're asking, can you be part of it? And I thought I was going to have to come to you today to ask for more spots in the show. Could we expand it to 16 or something more? And you know, it just really is something memorable, and everybody enjoys it. So thank you, and thank your team.
Well, thank you, Michael Clark, for a great day. And thanks to all of you for watching Winning Golf, the show where, that's right, everybody wins.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. When you run live, you run simple with SAP. Learn more at sap.com.
I'm busting out a grin.